inspiration to me, and to the other boys too. Well, she knows more about this ranch than all of us put together.
I just don't see how this sweet girl as Blossom could take on a place as big as the Circly Wagon Ranch, but since we lost her father last year, I fear we have no choice.
Just wish there was something I could do about them rustlers.
You could try to stand and watch our time.
Watch what?
Our herd.
Well, I ain't heard nothing, Miss Lily.
The cattle herd.
What have they heard?
Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on the cow.
What have they been up to?
Rustling?
Well, that don't seem right. How can a herd rustle itself? That's the silliest dang thing I ever heard of.
Is it just me, or is he 3 pancakes shy of a stack? Just keep an eye on the cow, Harry.
You can count on me. I got eyes like an eagle.
And you got the brains of a sparrow.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
And you can also keep an eye on that ranch foreman, Shane Bushwhacker.
That's some good advice, Harry. Keep an eye on me, and you just might make yourself foreman someday yourself.
Don't be sneaking up on me like that.
Good morning to you too, Miss White.
Good morning, Shane.
May I join the conversation?
It's free country.
We was just talking about the rash of rustling.
Ah, the rustling. A terrible thing.
You wouldn't have to know anything about the rustling, now would you, Shane?
Just what I read in the papers.
He can read. He's my hero.
I just wish there was somebody around here to do something about it.
I just like to catch it in the act so I can get down to business like men of the West. I've got the heart of a mountain lion and the temper of a polecat. I got the tail of a squirrel gun.
And the quickness of an alley cat with his tail caught in the door. Well, if you two boys had been around last night, we wouldn't have lost another good head to the rustlers. Just where were you two?
We were doing what men have to do when men of the West have to do.
So that means you were down at the saloon of Red Rock, and I'm sure it's because of that Scarlet Vixen is such a good singer.
She might even be as good as me.
We are enjoying the culture of the plains, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I wish I could just stick around and listen to your little fairy tale, but I've got cooking to do.
I'd like to shove her to the pot while we're at it.
I heard that.
I don't see what's so all fired wrong about men of the West doing what men of the West have got to do.
I'm just saying, I don't believe you boys are just going attracted to Miss Scarlet because she's of her voice. Why, I don't trust her as far as I can throw her.
A little thing like you? I don't think you can throw her very far, ma'am.
But I can throw her twice as far as I trust her. You know as well as I do that she's trying to buy up every ranch in this county.
You wouldn't be just a little bit jealous now, would you, Miss Lily?
Me? No, don't be ridiculous.
You sure about that?
As sure as I'm standing here. Well, I better get back to the kitchen. Is it just me, or is there something shifty about our ranch foreman, Shane Bushwhacker?
Shane, what did the sheriff have to say about the rustlers hitting our herd again last night?
He billed that report like last time, and he filed it just like last time. Little does he know, I'm the one that's after their herd. But I better watch my step, which is some good advice for anybody who works with cattle. Did you finally get it? I just feel awful that I wasn't there to stop him.
Shame, ain't it shame?
That it is. The only shame about it is I wasn't able to rustle more of the cattle while I was at it.
Well, I think Miss Lily just wanted us to watch the herd last night instead of being down in town. Well, instead of you talking me into going into town to Miss Scarlet's Crimson Palace Saloon and Social Club, we might have been able to catch them varmints.
There's a real good reason we went to town, Quiet Harry. The real reason is I had to get this fool away from the ranch so I could steal the cattle. And since he thought I was in town with him, that gave me the perfect alibi. This fool gets so spellbound by Scarlet, he doesn't even know when I'm gone.
So what was the reason, Shane?
The reason was
know it'd have to be something like that. But why is that so all-fired important?
He is 10 bricks shy of load, ain't he? Why is that important?
You know, I know it'd have to be a good one like that.
Yeah, if we're not relaxed and happy, how can anybody expect us to do our job on the ranch? And last night was the first night off we've had off in a long time.
You got that right. Last night off we had 2 days ago. And it was the last time the Rustlers hit.
Yes, and if we're not relaxed and happy, how would anybody expect us to catch them fine and hard-working rustlers? I mean, those disgusting and desperate desperados.
Are you two just gonna stand here yakking? You come to eat.
Lunch? I got to warn you, I've got twice the emptiness of this here belly as a deep, dry well. Why, I'm as hungry as a bear coming out of hibernation. I'm hungry.
Quiet, Harry.
I always wondered where he got that name. Count me out, I've got work to do.
So, what are we having for lunch?
Well, since it's hot out, I thought I'd fix a light lunch. We're gonna have steak and pork chops and fried chicken and baked chicken and ham and mashed potatoes and gravy and country fried taters and candied yams and green beans, peas, and iced tea.
What? No grits? Well, that's all you got. Suppose I'll have to make do.
So, you're not gonna be honoring us with your mangy presence. What are you gonna be doing?
I don't think she likes me.
Really?
I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, get done what I gotta do. You got a problem with that?
Maybe.
Maybe I got a problem with you.
Maybe I've got a problem with you.
Everyone, what a wonderful day it is today, so shiny and bright. I have the most wonderful news. One moment, I sense ill will in the room. What's going on here?
Nothing?
Yet.
Oh, good, I have the most wonderful news, Mother.
You hired a new ranch foreman?
Maybe she found another mother.
No, you silly gooses. I found another ranch hand.
Another ranch hand? Oh, Blossom, are you sure with all the rustlers that we can even take on another man that we can barely feed or even pay?
We need all the help we can get, Mother.
You know, I hate to be the one to say this, but I have to agree with this old bat. Well, I mean your mother.
You're agreeing with me.
Stranger things have happened.
To be any stranger, I need a baby boat, a goat, and a pound of saltwater taffy.
Well, shame, shame, shame. With all the rustling going on, I thought it prudent to hire on an extra hand and an extra pair of eyes. And when I first laid my eyes on this handsome, dashing stranger, I couldn't keep my eyes off of him. And when I first heard his deep and reassuring voice, it was as if I'd been spoken to by an angel of the plains.
Miss White, do you think you might introduce me to these fine folks?
Oh, goodness me, where are my manners? I forgot to make the proper introductions. Mother, this is Mr. Steve Dashing. Mr. Dashing, this is my poor, old, widowed mother, Mrs.
Pleased to meet you, poor old widow mother!
You can just call me Mrs. Fox.
Call me Steve, ma'am. Most folks do.
We just have the handshake of a man that can be trusted.
And I'm Shane Bushwhacker.
Good to know you, Shane. Maybe.
Next time you say what you just said, you best be smiling.
I think I'll be saying what I mean to say when I mean to say it. And nobody tells me when I can or can't smile.
Mr. Dashing, did I happen to mention that Mr. Bushwhacker is our ranch foreman?
I don't reckon that you did. If I stepped on your boots, I apologize. But I gotta warn you, most things I mean to say get said. Boots or no boots.
I'll keep that in mind. It's clear that this dashing fellow is somebody I'm going to have to draw down on someday. For the time being, you think you'd like to join the other hands for lunch?
Oh, thanks for asking. But as hot as it is, I don't think I could have more than a few bites of steak, some pork chops, some ham, 4 fried chicken, some baked chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, country fried taters, candy jams, peas, green beans, and a splash of iced tea.
What about grits?
Oh, I'm trying to cut that.
Dashing, we'll talk later.
hope that one day she'll be able to forgive me.
Good day, Mr. Bushwhacker.
Miss White, may I have a word with you? Now it's time to put this unsuspecting girl under my spell. Her affections will be the jewels and the crown of my villainy.
If you come on in, I'll get you settled.
All right, Miss White.
Miss White, I don't want to seem forward, but I must speak my mind. Running this spread is a big responsibility.
It is a great responsibility and one I am happy to bear.
How long you been at this?
I took over the responsibilities of this ranch after my dearest father crossed over that great fence line of life.
Huh?
He died and took over the ranch.
But it is a big responsibility for such delicate shoulders as yours. I think you need a little help.
But I already have you and Quiet Harry and the rest of the boys, and now I have Steve. I mean, Mr. Dashing. How much more help can I need?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear enough. You see, I want you to be my wife.
You want me to be your what?
Wife.
That's what I thought you said. Are you sure you're not confusing me with somebody else?
Talk about timing. Were you to marry me, it would take the burden of the ranch off of your shoulders.
I have very strong shoulders.
And it would enable you to do what young ladies do best. Cook, clean, sew, etc. What do you have to say to that?
Why, Mr. Bushwhacker, I had no idea you felt this way. And I'm pretty sure I don't want him to feel that way. I had no idea you cared for me, sir.
Oh, I do. You and your mother have been so kind to me. I feel that by marrying you and taking over this ranch, it'll be the least I can do to repay you for your kindness.
We also accept cash.
Ah, but marriage is a gift that keeps on giving.
Do you love me?
Huh? Sure, I love you with all my heart. There's lots of things I love about you. Well, it's just a ranch or cattle and or money that I love, but it's a start.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe he's being honest with me. I'll have to take some time to think over this, proposal, sir.
Don't think about it too long. I hate to be the cause of yet another ugly and deep wrinkle on that lovely face.
Wrinkles? I'm too young for wrinkles. Oh dear.
Now the stage is set for the greatest double cross of my double crossing career. Once I have this ranch in the palm of my hands, I will use it as a hideout for every rustler and outlaw in the territory. I will send riders out to rustle, rob, pillage, and do any and all other kinds of mischief that come to my mind. And a lot of mischief comes to my mind. I don't know who you are, stranger, but you best be prepared to draw down if you know what's good for you.
Oh, I know what's good for me.
Ooh, girl. Yeah.
Do you know what's good for you? Because they sure like it.
I think they need bifocals. Scarlett, you're taking a... Scarlett, Dixon, what are you doing here?
I'm here to settle up a little business, partner.
You took a big chance coming here, Scarlett.
The chance is no bigger than I take spying on the cowboys for you.
That's in a dark saloon, Scarlett. There's a difference.
Look, it ain't dark enough that they figure out what I've been up to over there. I've been finding out where the herds are, where they're being moved to, and when. I'm taking a lot of chances for you, big boy, and I expect a big payday.
And what if I decide not to pay you?
Oh, if I don't get what's coming to me now, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
I don't like the way that sounds.
I'd like for everybody in Red Rock County to find out good old cowpost Shane Bushwhacker is actually Black Bart Bushwhacker, the evil mastermind behind the whole rustling operation.
You do that to me?
Without a second thought.
Well, I do the same to you, so I guess that's fair.
Good. Now that we understand each other, I was wondering if I could get my share of last night's little rustling party.
If you insist.
$500? Whew, that's what I call a big payday. Now that we got that out of the way, you gotta explain something to me.
I will if I can.
Why is it that we steal the cattle, change the brands, and sell them back to the same ranchers we stole them from?
We steal the cattle, change the brands, and sell them back to the same suckers we stole them from. And then we buy up all their land with their money using your name. I think it's funny.
As long as you don't get caught.
But there's just one small problem.
Oh, I hate this.
We have us a fly in the soup, if you know what I mean.
No idea.
Blossom, I have a ranch hand.
Oh. Is he good looking?
That's the problem.
You know, I don't know what you see in that silly girl anyway. What does she have that I haven't got?
She's prettier, she's younger, and she has more money.
Not really.
I didn't think so. You know, if I can get control of this ranch through marriage, then I won't have to buy it, and that'll be more money in my pocket.
Don't you mean our pockets, partner?
Sure I do.
So what's our next move?
The new ranch hand seems a bit too upstanding and honest to be trusted, and worse yet, Blossom seems to have a soft spot for it.
Oh, so you want me to take the shine off of the new penny?
Exactly. Snare that unsuspecting cowboy in your feminine web. We need to discredit him before the two of them start a romance. Now scram, Scarlet. It is too dangerous for you to be here. Get back to the saloon until I send for you.
Blossom, you cannot just hire Harry as a cowboy. You have to beat.
Quick, out the door.
You know, my mother might be right.
She does seem like a right lady.
Perhaps you could tell me some more about yourself, Steve.
My life is an open book, Miss White.
And perhaps you might read me a chapter.
Oh, I'm just a simple, honest, hard-working cowboy. I suppose that'd be the end of the story. I just hope she doesn't suspect my true motives.
That was a very fine story, Steve. However, it's also a very short story. Perhaps you might fill in a few more details.
All I can really tell you is that I came here to do a job. When I'm done, I'll be on my way.
I think you're keeping something from me, Steve.
Really? Oh, golly, I was afraid of this. This sweet, gentle creature can see right through me. What makes you think that I have a secret?
Oh, most folks do. Can you tell me your secret, Steve?
Well, it wouldn't really be a secret if I did.
Can you tell me anything? The only thing I wish for him to tell me is he wants me to be his and his alone.
The only thing I really wish to tell her is that I find her to be the sweetest creature on earth, and I want her to be mine and mine alone. Can't tell you my secret, but that's what you mean.
It's sort of what I had in mind.
Well, some secrets are best kept secret, which is why they are secret.
It's the same way with potato salad.
Reckon it is.
Can you tell me your secret, Steve?
Well, I reckon I could share one thing with you, Miss White.
Yes?
Well, it's always been my dream to one day settle down with a pretty little filly on a good piece of land. I'd like to raise a herd of fine livestock and pass them strong youngins. When the day is done, I'd take my lady in my arms and I'd look out at the golden west.
Red's dreams made me tinkle all over. That's a fine thing, Steve.
Well, reckon I'd best be getting back to my chores.
Really? What chores is Mr. Bushwhacker giving you?
Finding that out would probably be my first chore.
Harry, I'm surprised you haven't got back to work yet.
Well, I was about to. See, I came through here to get back to the barn so I can get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Come, Harry, come to the point.
What?
The point, man. Come to the blasted point.
Point. Oh, that. What was I talking about?
I have no idea.
Maybe I best start at the beginning.
I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyway. Start at the beginning, Harry.
Now I remember.
How nice.
See, I came through here to get back to the barn so I could get back to doing what I was supposed to be doing. And I was about to do that when I came across, look at there.
Curses! Romance has started already. I'm going to have to act fast. Well, I mean, they seem to like each other.
That's part of what I've been trying to tell you. See, I came through here to get back to doing what I was supposed to be doing, and I was about to do that when I came across this. Anyway.
Quiet, Harry. Aren't you about to get back to work? Well, now, let's see what we can do about breaking up this little romance before it goes too far. Hell, and isn't the boss lady and our new ranch hand?
I was just fixing to come find you.
Looks like you found me.
Well, I'm ready to get to work as soon as you tell me what it is I need to be doing.
You can start by helping Harry load manure out of the barn. You think you can handle that, cowboy?
Well, that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I reckon you can consider the job handled.
Well, I'll see you later, Steve.
I reckon. Reckon I'll be seeing you later, too.
I reckon.
It's good that you reckon that I reckon that you reckon. It'll make things a lot easier when it comes time for the final reckoning.
You reckon? Sounds like you might be calling me out.
Oh, maybe I ain't. Maybe I ain't.
You think you're fast enough?
Maybe I ain't. Maybe I am.
Maybe. Maybe we'd like to see just how fast you really are.
Maybe.
Well, you sure are fast, Steve.
Only draw down when I have to, Miss West. You want to see that again, Mr. Bushlight?
I know.
Well, maybe you'd like to settle this with our fists like real men.
I think we pretty much settled everything here. Well, it seems clear that I'm not going to be able to outshoot this clock. I'm going to have to be able to outthink him.
I think I'd best be getting back to earning my pay. This much.
Say, cowboy, since you seem real good about wanting to earn your keep, you think you can pick up a few supplies for me in Red Rock? That is, once you're finished shoveling the manure in the barn. Think, here's a list of things I need from Hank at the general store. Think you can handle that, cowboy?
I reckon.
Make sure you give it to Hank. He's the only one I trust.
I should see if I can give any help with lunch dishes.
Maybe we can finish our conversation.
And what conversation would that be?
My kind and generous offer to be your husband.
Oh, that offer.
Time's running out, Blossom. You might think I'm a patient man, but I ain't.
I never said you were.
I'm a man that likes to get things done.
I'm sure you are.
So you must surely realize that when I see something I want, I usually get it.
Are you talking about me or my ranch?
Both.
I was afraid of that.
Would it be so awful being married to somebody so handsome and strong?
As a matter of fact, I found someone, sir, and I'll be sure to let him know you said your respects. So good day, sir.
Good day indeed.
Boss, have I got news for you?
Curses. Foiled again. No matter. She can't run forever.
You know that new hired hand that Miss Blossom hired on this morning can sure put in a full day's work.
Well, I'm glad to hear he's good for something.
Good. Well, you ought to see that young feller down at the barn slinging manure. Wow. Matter of fact, he might even be done before I get back to help him.
Quiet, Harry.
Funny how everybody's been using my full name today.
Yeah, I'll laugh a minute. Now, what are you talking about?
Well, Steve and I were down at the barn, loading manure. I was trying to figure out what Steve's deep, dark secret was. So after I asked him about the 7th or 8th time, he up and
Quiet,
said,
Harry.
how do you know what he said?
Hold on. You said something about Steve having a deep, dark secret.
Yep, he said he has one, but he didn't say nothing else.
A secret, huh? This might be something I can use.
Don't you have any secrets of your own?
That's supposed to be funny. Never mind my secret, Harry. What do you know about Dashing's secret?
Nothing.
Nothing, you say?
Yep.
Yep, you know nothing, or yep, you have nothing to say?
I don't think I'm saying nothing more. See, this is the deal where I'm trying to tell you something, and by the time I get to the end, I forgot what it was. And the whole thing just gives me a headache.
So you have no idea what Steve's deep, dark secret is. And remember, all I'm looking for here is a yes or no.
Nope.
No matter.
Then why'd you ask for?
And he thinks I give him a headache? Harry, why don't you let me take care of all the thinking and you take care of all the backbreaking work?
Well, that sounds fair to me.
So, Dashing Steve Dashing has a deep, dark secret, huh? I'm going to use that secret to turn Blossom against that cowboy and force her to turn to me. And if that doesn't work, I will force her to turn to me by turning the business end of my shooting iron her way. I discovered Steve has deep, dark secrets.
Ooh, I just love secrets. What is it?
If I knew what a secret was, it wouldn't be a secret, would it?
Then how do you know you can take it to shame?
Because anybody with a deep, dark secret will have that secret turned against him. All we need to do is plant doubt and distrust in Blossom White's mind. Dashing and Blossom have been getting too close.
How's the secret going to drive them apart?
What do you think Blossom might think if she discovered Steve had a girlfriend on the side?
I don't think she'd like that at all. I don't think she'd like that at all, but how are you so sure that's the secret?
I don't have to be sure. I just have to be sure that she knows he has one and let suspicion do the rest.
Very sneaky. I'm impressed.
What do you think Blossom White would do if she discovered that you two were more than just friends with Steve? All you have to do is convince Blossom that you are Steve Dashing's fiance.
Frightening them so much it started to frighten me. That's pure evil, Bart. Because, you know, you only frighten me sometimes.
Only some of the time? I'm going to have to work on that. Do you think you can convince Blossom that you and Steve are going to get married?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What do you mean that's impossible?
Let's please. I don't have a trousseau. We don't have a band for the reception. And the caterer? Do you have any idea how far in advance you have to make a reservation with the catering company just to meet with the caterer to discuss the menu? And I haven't even
You
started.
just have to say you're engaged to Steve. You don't actually have to marry him.
Really? What if I do marry him?
You can do anything you want as long as it don't interfere with my business.
Do you think I'd make a pretty bride?
You know, I think if you were white down the aisle, there won't be a dry eye in the crowd.
That's sweet.
They'll be laughing so hard they'll have tears in their eyes.
Well, white isn't really my color anyway.
For the moment, can you just pay attention to the plan? Make Blossom believe that Steve has promised you the moon, the sun, and the stars.
You make him sound so romantic.
Well, for your sake, he best sound like Romeo on horseback.
Why, Mr. Bushwhacker, I didn't realize you'd still be here. I was just about to ask you who our guest is. Now, I know I'm just a simple country girl, but I don't believe this lady is a lady at all.
What a lucky break.
It is?
Sure it is. This lady has some very important information she wants to share with us.
I do?
Yes, you do.
Oh, the information you wanted me to share with, what's her name?
Blossom? Blossom White?
Oh, what a pretty name. I'm Scarlet. Scarlet Vixen.
Don't you think it's time to tell your sad tale to this fine young lady?
Oh, my tale is sad. Oh, so sad. I noticed. It all started when I moved to this desert you people call home. I needed a friend and a job, but there were none to be found. The only person willing to help me was a no-good scoundrel. He was a thief, a backstabbing varmint, and a rotten rustler by the name of Black Bart. And
Not that story. The other story. You know the one that begins with once upon a time there was a handsome ranch hand that swept you off your feet?
Once upon a time, there was a handsome ranch hand who swept me off my feet, and at the time,
you, I was a sweet and innocent girl.
You were?
Okay, that's my story. Anyway, then I met him. Oh, he was full of sweet talk and promises. Before what I knew had happened, I was head over heels in love with the big galoot. I never realized that when he tired of me, he'd just cast me to the side. And I know it's wrong, but I promised myself that one day I'd find him again. I begged him to take me back. I pleaded, grovel at his feet if that's what it took.
I'm sorry, as sad as your story is, I don't see how I can help.
The man I'm looking for is your new ranch hand, Steve Dashing.
Steve Dashing?
Harry, what are you doing here?
Well, boss, I came to ask you a question. Then when I heard what I heard about, just heard, I asked myself another question about a question I had to ask myself earlier, and that question made me forget what I was going to ask you.
Quiet, Harry! Now, Harry, think very hard. What was the question you wanted to ask?
Don't get him started.
What was the question, Miss Watson?
What is the question, dear?
Dear, is that another question?
What goes on here?
I came in to tell these folks that I know what Steve's deep, dark secret is.
Steve has a deep, dark secret.
You know Steve's deep, dark secret.
Well, all I knowed was that he had one. But after listening to Miss Scarlett talk about Steve, it ain't hard to figure out that Steve's deep, dark secret is Miss Scarlett.
Scarlet Vixen, who invited that woman into my parlor?
I'm here because he's my boyfriend.
I'm who's what?
Exactly!
But
You lied to this poor woman and spurned her. You lied to me about liking me. You lied to all of us about being an honest and hardworking cowboy.
But I haven't lied about anything.
Another lie.
Fire him, mother.
Shane, you're fired.
Not me, you mangy old bad
Wanting to fire Shane since the first day I met him.
But it is I who have always had the best interests of the White family close to my heart.
You don't have a heart.
But I don't understand. I don't even know this woman.
You say you don't know me now, but when you first met me, I was as sweet and innocent as that fine young woman there.
I think she was talking about Blossom, Miss Lily.
And now I must live the life of an outcast because you've left me for a younger and fresher face.
There's been a mistake here.
And you made it, mister. I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go.
You tell him, mother.
Oh, and we can be together again, darling.
I think you made the right decision, Miss White.
You're agreeing with me.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Let me think about this for a minute.
What? You mean wait? You can't trust Steve Dashing anymore?
So you believe me, Mrs. White?
Well, it's just that if Shane says that I'm right, then I'm most definitely wrong.
So, I'm not fired.
Not just yet, young man.
Mother!
Curses!
That worked well, boss.
Never fear. I just thought of something. Harry, you're right to mistrust a man that won't trust you with his secret.
Well, that means a lot to me, boss.
Not as much as it means to me. Dashing, if that is really your name, what is so deep and dark about your secret that you can't share it with the rest of us?
I reckon I'll share my secrets with those folks I choose to share them with.
Can't you share them with me, Steve?
Reckon I've got my reasons, Miss White.
Those reasons wouldn't have anything to do with the rustling wood at Dashing.
I don't reckon I know what you're getting at.
Mr. Bushwhacker, if you have any information that will put an end to this scourge of rustling, please share it with us.
Harry, I believe if you'll reach his deep back pocket, you'll find an envelope.
Oh, I got him, boss.
Now it's time to get to the bottom of. What do you mean you've got them?
2 envelopes.
Well, I believe if you read the contents of the blue envelope, you'll find a horrible secret revealed.
secrets he's talking about, Steve?
Don't reckon that I know.
I can't read this.
Isn't that awful, Harry?
No, I just can't read.
Oh, this is serious.
What does it say?
It says that you, sir, are the head of the rustling ring.
It does? A two-timer and a rustler. Oh, Steve, how could you?
I couldn't because I didn't.
It says right here, meet at sundown at the White Snake Range and rustle whatever cattle you can find.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
That says it all.
And you know, I hate to say it, Shay, but I agree with you.
Now it's time to see that justice is done.
We're gonna screw you up, boss.
No, Harry. I think it's time to let the law take care of things from here. Take this foreman into town and turn him over to the sheriff.
You betcha, boss. Come on, young feller. Don't give me no trouble.
Oh, don't worry. It ain't my habit to cause trouble to folks who's only trying to do what's right. I'll be seeing you again, hombre.
Ain't likely, rustler. Take him away.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, there, Blossom. I'm gonna have to take her to her room for a spell. This has just been a terrible shock to her.
It's been a terrible shock to us all.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get over it.
Well, I got the cowboy out of the way anyway.
And neatly too, if I do say so myself.
So what do we do about the raid scheduled for tonight? The sheriff's an old fool, but he's sure to have a posse waiting for the boys when they strike.
That's easy. The blue envelope was just a decoy. The real rustling raid has been set for the South Range all along. All you have to do is ride back to town and give the boys the all clear.
So that means every able-bodied man at Red Rock will be at the wrong place. Very clever, Bart.
Exactly. Now hurry and ride back to town and and tell the boys about the plans for tonight. Have them ready to ride the moment the sun sets.
On it, boss.
Don't make me pull this. By the end of the week, I'll own every head of cattle, every acre of land in Red Rock County.
A perfect snake in the grass, if you ask me.
Miss White, how?
How indeed? How could you do something like this? You took the good people of this county and put them to their knees. You accused an innocent man of your crimes. You broke the heart of a sweet girl who deserves more than what she's got. How could you do that?
Well, at the time, it all seemed like a good idea.
Oh, when Harry gets back, you'll be making amends for your misdeeds.
I don't think so, you old bat.
Who are you calling old bat?
I've come too far to let the likes of you stand in my way.
Stand back or I'll shoot.
You won't shoot. I'm a pretty good judge of character. Well, I'm wrong some of the time. Good thing is a shotgun is never loaded in the house.
Well, you'll get away with this over my dead body.
That can be arranged. For the time being, I got bigger fish to fry.
Mother? Have you seen my mother?
Maybe I can be of some help, Miss Blossom?
I don't think so. There are times when a girl just needs her mother, and this happens to be one of those times.
Well, I hate to be the one to have to tell you this, but your mom won't be of much help to you now.
What do you mean, sir?
I mean, for you to be my wife, that's what I mean, and that's what I'm gonna get.
I don't think so.
You will agree to marry me now, or else.
Or else what?
Or else you'll never see your ma again.
What have you done with my mother?
Nothing yet. And if you want to keep it that way, you'll agree to my proposal, and you'll be happy about it.
Although now that I see this villain's true nature, I certainly don't wish to marry him, but I must marry him to save the life of my poor mother. What else can a loving daughter do? All right, if I have no other choice, I will marry you.
I knew you'd see things my way. Now, maybe we could seal the deal with a little kiss.
Never!
Come here, girl.
Steve Dashing escaped.
What? How could you let him escape?
Well, we was almost to town, and he turned to me and said, "Hey, your short horse's shoes untied." My horse don't need shoes that are tied. I looked up, he was riding off up over the hill.
You fool!
That hurt, Shane.
Get out!
I'm kidding.
That help was so hard to find. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, you thought I could save you. You thought Harry could save you. The fact is, my dear, nobody can save you.
I'm so blind. Mother tried to warn me about you and I wouldn't listen. You, sir, are low down and dirty.
Nobody's perfect, but you did pick the one thing I'm pretty good at.
Why, I wouldn't even be surprised if you were somehow involved in the cattle rustling.
I'm not only involved in the wrestling, I'm ahead of the wrestling.
Your villainy has proven that my Steve is indeed an innocent and honest man. He'll bring you to justice, you mangy rustler.
I'd like to see him try. Now, where were we? Something about a little kiss?
Hold it right there.
Why is it he always shows up when I need him the least?
You're the rustler?
How'd you figure it out, Harry?
Well, I wanted a piece of ham, so I went over to the kitchen, and the guy who's been serving it, he told me the whole story.
He must have used small words and talked real slow.
How'd you know he's from Covington?
Let me guess.
Tell me it ain't so, Harry. Tell me it's yes, it is so.
It is true.
What are you going to do to him?
The worst possible thing I can think of.
Bear me up to my neck in an anthill,
Or slipping him with a log chain?
drag me through the cactus patch by my boots.
Worse. I'm gonna lock him in the closet with your mother.
You'll never get away with this. My heart tells me even now Steve is on his way to the sheriff to tell him of your evil plan.
What good will that do? Steve has the wrong plan. Steve will be sending the posse to the wrong place. It'll still look like he had his hand in the rustling. Now, where was I? Something about a little kiss?
Here we go again.
Boss, we got trouble. Real big trouble.
The trouble is trying to steal one little kiss and having to deal with constant interruptions.
Bart, the gang got ambushed by the posse.
Bart? Did you say Black Bart? Well, you're him. You're the evil desperado, Black Bart Bushwhacker.
Now see what you've gone and done? You've gone and ruined the surprise.
I'm sorry, Bart. I mean Shane. The posse is on its way here right now. What do we do?
What we always do?
Saddle up the horses and hightail it out of here?
Right.
On it.
Now then, where were we?
You were about to get on your horse and leave the people of Red Rock County in peace.
Nice try.
It was worth a shot.
Are you ready to ride off on your honeymoon, my dear?
But you already have most of our cattle and most of the land in these parts. I don't see why I still have to marry you.
That's easy. I plan to start my life anew, and having a sweet, innocent, and young bride will give me added air of respectability.
What about Scarlet?
What about her?
Why not marry her?
I said sweet, innocent, and young. I believe that marks her down as none of the above.
You dirty, double-crossing, two-time and backstabber.
Oops.
You were just gonna run off with the girl and leave me to face the music?
That was the plan, yes.
You ain't gonna get away with it.
I think I will. Closet again.
Get your hands off me. I'm gonna put me in there without holding without her.
Enough of this foolishness. Back to work.
No.
Yes, and when I say yes, little girl, I mean yes. You will agree to marry me, or do you really want to know
since I got my shooting iron strapped on too, you've got an even bigger problem if you intend to draw down on me.
You know, you're pretty good at hitting things on the wall when you draw. Let's see how you do with a moving target. See ya.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Miss White. But around these parts, a fella's gotta do what a fella's gotta do.
Getting something?
Mother! Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's been a long time I was waiting to see this varmint at my feet.
You can count on me to testify against him. I realize now he was just using me to fill his own pockets. Pay for my crimes I must, but not before this scoundrel gets what's coming to him.
Now, if you folks don't mind, I'll be moseying on now. Harry, think you can take care of things from here?
You betcha, Steve. Sorry I had it all wrong.
Them things did happen.
Well, why do you have to go, Steve? Seems you just got here.
I did just get here, but I gotta be moseying on. I've got another job to get to, and I reckon this letter ought to explain things.
The other envelope.
I reckon that'll explain my secret, too.
Deputy Federal Marshal. Deputy Federal Marshal Stephen Dashing is hereby ordered to bring into custody Blackheart Bushwhacker and his gang and deliver them to the court of Judge Parker at Fort Smith for trial.
That's your deep dark secret? You a federal lawman?
That's a living.
Why keep that a secret from us? From me?
Because you struck me as a woman that liked to do things for herself. I didn't want to step on your boots none, but I didn't want to see you get hurt neither.
You mean?
Yep, I'm pretty sweet on you, Blossom.
Then why not stay?
Because a fella's gotta do what a fella's gotta do. Blackheart ain't the only desperado to bring to justice. Only when these parts are safe for all good folks will I be done, doing what it is I gotta do.
And then what, Steve?
So then I'm gonna settle down with a pretty little filly on a good piece of land. I'll raise a herd of fine livestock and a passel of strong youngins. And then, when the day is done, I'll take my lady in my arms, stand facing the setting sun, and look out at the golden west. That is, if she'll have me.
Yes,